All right, folks, Garage Ninja is back with the Honda Pioneer 500. Well, as you can see, it's still a work in progress, even though it's only 11 months old. 2019, and it's going on Thanksgiving. Make me hungry thinking about it. About to be turkey time. Good time to be a meat lover. Anywho, back to the Pilot? Pioneer? It's hard to make a Pilot. I used to own a Pilot. That thing had an exhaust leak on it. Sound like a lawnmower. Anyway, back to the Pioneer here. You see I got her still tore apart. Finally got the idle air control fixed. Should have made a video of that, but I was so devastated. It was running like a old tractor. But if you're wondering, I'll make a video later about that. Let's get back to the wheels. This is going to be a video on adjusting the front wheels. I got this thing and it drove, let's see, which way was it? It drove like this. That's how you had to hold the steering wheel. This thing brand new, I'm thinking, ain't something right with that. It's just too new. So to adjust it, first you want to get in here, get your steering wheel where it's straight. You want it to be pretty good. And if you're like me, big, ugly, and fat, don't put your weight on the steering wheel getting out. Grab a hold up here, pull yourself out, leave that steering wheel right where it is. You kind of need to be on at least semi-level ground to do this. Unless you want to try to do it on the side of a mountain. I mean, either way. But what it is if you come back here, I've already started adjusted one. One or both, and more likely if not, they're going to be fighting each other. That ain't gunshots, it's acorns the size of golf balls at the top of my garage here. It's going to be off. And mine, I think the driver's side's a little pointed this way. This one was bad pointed that way. What it is, it's very, very simple. Probably going to be a little more difficult, but still should be one of the easiest things you'll have to do to fix this problem if you have it. I got all my front stuff off. I'm looking kind of naked here. It probably wants to put its hands over its front if it had any. This little bar right here is your adjuster right there. So this is a 19. You undo it, get it pushed all the way out, so you make sure you give yourself some room. That's a 19. You get that loose. This is a 14. So once you get that loose, you just take your 14. You start pulling, and even though it's small adjustments, you'll see the tire move. I can get it on there and still see the camera. Yeah, let's do it this way. There we go. So you're either going to go this way or you're going to go that way. But going this way turns the wheel in, which is what I need. So I'm just going to continue doing this. And this is all eyeball stuff unless you got some special equipment. But you'll know when you go to driving it where it needs to be, and eventually you'll figure it out. But that's it. Both sides have got one. This is actually easier. So you see it. That's turning your wheel in or out to get it back straight. And you'll know when you get in there and drive it, you won't be turning left to go right, or vice versa. That's how easy it is to adjust your front tires. It's even easier than a Chinese four-wheeler, which, by the way, if you got one, or any four-wheeler to be for that matter, more than likely it's going to have one of these bad boys on it. That's probably made out of plastic painted like steel. But you got a bolt on each end, which I believe that one's a 14. A nut, I mean. You see the nut. It's got two you got to undo, and in the middle, I think it's a 13. You turn that until your wheel's right. And I'm going to tell you, you got a Chinese four-wheeler. The one wheel's going to be pointing toward the east. One wheel's going to be pointing toward the southwest. You're going to have to fix it if you want your kids not to, run off somewhere and you know, toward somewhere you didn't want them to go. So that's how you adjust your front wheel. 2019, this is going to be for anything. It's going to be that kind of bar. Luckily, though, this one was very simple. That's what you're going to have to adjust your front wheels. First time I did it, I thought I had to take this whole thing out and turn it, which will work, but that's a lot more trouble. That's what we're here for, guys, to help each other. Very simple. Don't ride around with your steering wheel pointed towards Walmart when you got to go toward Dollar General. This has been Garage Ninja. Wow! Out.